Good evening. The back and forth battle between the church and state during this pandemic has been pretty tough when it comes to COVID regulations. But tonight, churches have won a decisive victory. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Denise Valdez.
Good evening. I'm Brian Loftus. A federal court ruling to change the capacity limits at houses of worship in Nevada up to 25%. Orko Manna on this story. He joins us live with what exactly this means. Orko.
Well, Brian and Denise, services at churches like this one have looked very different because of the pandemic, many of them happening online. This court ruling is good news for some congregations, but many tell us they'll still be playing it safe.
We have lost a lot of people to COVID.
Kelsey West is the senior pastor at Nehemiah Ministries. His church has the proper social distancing and sanitation measures in place, but because coronavirus has directly impacted his congregation, he'll continue to only do virtual services.
We're still able to do the work of the Lord, and I don't have to physically put people in harm's way.
This comes even as churches in Nevada now have new COVID-19 regulations. A federal court overturned an order Tuesday that upheld limited gatherings, saying houses of worship can have 25% of their capacity instead of the 50-person limit put in place by Governor Steve Sisolak. Cantor Jessica Hutchings with Congregation Ner Tamid says they're also fully online. They even stopped parking lot services when the statewide pause was announced last month.
We have a committee of doctors and of board members that make decisions based on what our government is advising and what is safe for our community. So we will be meeting to discuss how and if this changes anything that we're doing right now.
Churchgoers we spoke to say they'll continue to stay home.
I'm afraid of what would happen. I think it's better to do it virtually.
But I just want to be on the safe side. So right now, I don't go to church, basically.
While some look forward to in-person services during the holidays, Pastor West has one simple message.
This season, I just want people to be safe. That's my prayer.
Governor Sisolak said in a statement that he was disappointed in the court's decision, but he will follow it. He's also still urging congregations and churches that choose to hold in-person services to be safe by requiring masks and strict social distancing. Reporting live in Las Vegas tonight, Orko Manna, 8 News Now.